Just finished eat some food. I couldn't wait. I was hungry, man. Hi. But they cook something. I'm hungry. I'm eat. And I'm supposed to eat already now, but they kind of hungry. I'm just eat. Just get away on the food. Get me 2 plate. 2 plate. Eat already. I've left this left. And make some stew peas. Tastes good, is a girl. Stew peas, me they make. Tastes really good. That's we put the peas for soak from last night, and then I boil the peas, and I add some scallion and thyme and some onion and a green scotch bonnet pepper. I never open the pepper and put a whole piece of thyme, like a black pepper, like a all-purpose season, and then I like a sea salt. And you can't use like a regular salt because I don't want to use the sea salt anymore because when they use on the sea salt, there's something else missing. And coconut, the Maggie, the yellow pack of coconut milk, the Maggie. So make me some stew peas and chum. So it say it good, so till it go to the last drop. So I get where I eat. So I got taste it at the end of get where I eat. I don't want to go out and make my belly full. I don't want to overeat because trust me, get where I eat a 2 big plate meat already. It's really good. Trust me. No meat today, baby. No meat. Can't keep up with this thing. I want to try the better. You know? I know the problem because sometimes I take a piece of ghetto steak. You said I roast some breadfruit and eat some ghetto steak last night. Nah, I lie to you. If I couldn't do it today again, we can keep going. If you do what's right for the body, you know? This time I take a piece of ghetto steak, nothing else. Piece of fish. I don't eat no candy, I don't eat nothing else. No chips, no nothing. Nothing else I don't eat. Water. I make mango juice. I'm not turn off my phone. Your phone said I could turn off. I'm not turn off my... Oh, it's all right because I'm alive. Okay. I have wild rice. Somebody cook a wild rice. Tastes really good. I make the salad and sit them. How do we call it and sitting? Wild rice. I just make it still at wild rice. I just eat some of the stew peas. Wild rice. For later. God bless us for now. What? God bless us for now, girl. Delicious. Let's soak the peas overnight. I always eat the boil in the morning. I get up in the morning. You put a big pot of peas to boil, depends how much in the house. You make a big red peas them. Get the dry one them, because the one in the can them not really taste so good. The one in the can them are like old, we cook already and the can just sit down with chemical in it. That's not really good for you to take out and cooking and say I cook stew peas with that or rice and peas with that. That is a no-no. Wash the peas overnight. The dry peas you buy it. Big bag of dry peas you can buy, kidney bean. You know, cost a lot. Right, you throw it where you want. And you put it, wash it overnight. You put it in one plastic container with some water. And you make it soak overnight. Same thing with the wild rice. So you can cook faster because the wild rice take a while for cook too. So the wild rice just me cook from last time I put it in soak. And the peas. Because I almost eat off the roast breadfruit last night and piece left. I get up in the night and go fry it and eat off the piece there. Awesome. Good morning. Okay. We want to talk about why sometimes I get up on my stew piece, I'm going to go to chicken back again. I'm only I try. I mean, not it's only I fight it. I tell you why. Because it's the right thing to do. It's not even the right thing to eat the chicken back. It's the right thing to do. Right? Because you need to manifest. You need to stay on the track no matter what. You have to fight. You have to stay up on the track. You have to fight. Because we're in end times. Now we're going your mouth can lead in the wrong way, in the wrong direction. Because that's something you eat. You understand? End times. We're living in end times now. End times. Right? And when I mean end times, I mean serious end times. You see what goes on the Bahamas, right? Now people, if you have eyes to see, you will see. If you have ears to ears, you will hear. While the whole world is busy, everybody is busy doing something. Everybody trying to make a money. Everybody trying to go somewhere up in life. Build a big house. Build a big mansion. Just have a great life. You're too late, I don't eat already. I get to find out what's wrong with the clothes, you know. I get to find out why the clothes are scratching me so. And you wouldn't believe what it is. I don't know what it is too for the member. Go they happen to marry, but I never remember what it is. Why the clothes that scratch me so? Guess why the clothes that scratch me so? Because remember, me telling us the old down when me lock my door, you know, it's a glass door to the living room. Honey has a little patch there where one of the glass broke. Well, Barry been walking through the hole. So when me have the clothes bin here, to my pack so much clothes right till it swell out, it can fully cover the bin thing over. I just put it on it. So Barry just kindly come in and push herself in night and go sleep. So when they see me I bite my skin and I itch and all them things, then I go on. I from Barry go and put in her ear them my things them in my clothes. When I look me ear them from my clothes. I say, well, what ear come from my things them like this? So I just come and laundry with. So Barry is the one who doing it. Barry is guilty. And I say, Barry, why you doing this to me? Why you wait until me not here go to my clothes and go sleep and when me come in the camp say Barry, so Barry in the house, Barry always come meet me. How come I say Barry come meet me at the door? Something not wrong. When me come, boom, me see her come out of the clothes, man, me get her run through the wall and go outside. I was like, damn, it's you. Come on, man, why you do this? I do it before and I never remember again. After a long time. I Barry do it. Yeah, so pardon me for about that. So I was watching about the Bahamas, you know, island, and I was pretty shocked to know things was that bad. You know, things was bad to the point I was like, if people can't see this and try to come together as one, no. Just come together as one now and at least try. You know? People watching on their money and building up much property, buying how much this, setting up how much store, how much this, how much money have them bank, more than what them can feed them family with, more than what them have everything for them comfort, and somebody else do not have anything. And they refuse to stretch out their hand and help them. You know what I mean? They just refuse. They just always say, people gotta look up to me because I got money. But when you take a look at the Bahamas and see how many people passed away in the storm, how many bodies are just still lying there, sold up, just lying there like nothing. Whole of people about the place. Body them just lay down so. When you look at that and see that, just like what happened in Haiti before, swell out and thing, similar to what happened to Haiti before. And I see 80 people them get caught up over this. Most of them are Asian over that party. Where Bahamas, which party so. Enough other people there too, but enough of them are Asian too. And I mean, people wash out, people children just wash out of them and little boy said, daddy, man, it's gone. Some people, the whole of them family completely gone, and one of them alone left out of the whole entire family, wipe out. Papers, everything gone. So it's not like you can't identify the person, them start to spoil already. All they can spell is stingy, whole island stink. People whoop up on the eye and see what's going on, man. You know, people have broke them neck for dancehall and up and down and sing some nice culture music. Look at Whitney Houston, her voice was so beautiful. She'll be singing for God all her life. God bless Lady Sir. God bless Lady Sir. You understand me? Put an example for the young girl them. Everybody like music. I love music too. You know, but I mean, it doesn't make no sense to sit down and make certain music. And I mean, we are in end times now. We need something to draw it closer. People who have the honor have things can give. Give to people who don't have. You mean you have 2 houses? Give somebody else one for living, and where you have it locked up because of money. Because you're greedy. Your heart heavy. You understand me? You have much shop and supermarket and people are dead for hungry. Supply the family that don't have food because you run a supermarket. Supply the family that don't have food because you're running a supermarket. Help the people that can be helped, who are run store. Give the people some clothes. Give them things. Because believe you me, if you don't, whether you do or whether you don't, the rapture is coming. And when the rapture comes, you see what the bombers there? Nothing no left. No shelter no left. People can't find food. They can't find water. People say they have money, but they have money. They have nowhere to go and buy anything. They have money, but they have nowhere to go and buy anything with the money. They have nowhere to run go. They have nothing to cover them head. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? People got to come together right now as one. We need to come together as one. We need to come together and put on the foolishness, man. We need to encourage our fear to get higher. We need to stand first to know that we have Christ consciousness because we believe in Jesus Christ. We need to stand firm. We need to pray more. Because when I look all the people in vanity, mash up them car, them sink in the water, all them vanity, all the one who want them better than each and everybody. It was white, black, and purple and blue crying. Them house gone, all the big couch gone, all the big TV gone, all the car them full up of water, sink, wash me gone. All the jewelry them, all the ID them, all the nice clothes and boot them. Some people living there, the one thing when they have on them back, and that them are left in, that's all them have. So when you sell yourself for vanity and the rapture come, all you will have is the vanity, you're going to go with it. You don't have nothing to get. Because all you put everything in that is into vanity. And the vanity will come and wash away and left you. God save your life. And God pity you and save your life. Might hear you cry. And many of them will survive. Them have to glad like one day they say, I thank God to be alive. I don't have nothing but I thank God. And that's the best testimony I ever hear. Because that's someone that have faith in God. All our family them gone. Everybody gone. Our brother gone. Our sister gone. Our mother gone. Can you imagine? Everybody's wiped out and gone. Can you imagine something like that? As time just come and everybody wipe out. If you do survive one hour out of the family, the whole family, our baby gone. Everybody gone. How would you survive such thing if you don't have faith? If you don't have a belief in the God Almighty, how would you survive? How would you even left standing if you're not strong and have faith? And know, say, whatever come to you is a task of life. Whatever road you got to tread, that's your task of life. That's your cross to carry. God carry for him cross, you have your cross to carry. And your cross to carry, I don't know so. For the people you deal with your cross to carry. All people wicked and all them stay your cross to carry. To go through past them. Ignore them. Steadfast and keep strong believing in something. Because at the end of the day, you can buy anything you want. Any money you want to make. But at the end of the day, when the rapture come and you have all the money can't buy nothing. The money can't even buy you a meal. Because you wouldn't no place be if you buy no meal. It would no food, no everything we have washed and gone when everything done. It wouldn't be no place for you to buy. So no matter if you have a million and trillions of dollars, you wouldn't be better than a person that don't have a dollar. If you have a trillions and trillions of dollars when the rapture come, and water come like what happened in the Bahamas, you wouldn't be better than the homeless man that is gone, you know. You have trillions of dollars and fly can't pitch by you, but you would not be better than the homeless man that you did scan before at that time. You wouldn't be no better. Because all your vanity will be washed away. And that's all your praise. That's why you should always have your soul. Always have your soul. And don't sell yourself in no vanity. Because that is what you're going to have faith and to hold on to your life. And if it's your call at that time for the Father transfer you, so be it. But it wouldn't be. If he's your messenger, the messenger, and my go out and carry the message when him say they go carry, nothing happen to you. Some people, some women have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, much man for buy this, for buy that. I was watching this TV show them call Married at First Sight. Right? And these women, you can see them, they have this rich man buying one dress for y'all $10,000. One dress for y'all $20,000. Now look at that. In this world today, where a child in Africa, somewhere in this other country, are dying to get just a tip of glass and even like a tip of clean water like this in them stomach, just to be alive, to breathe. And people who have money don't think about them. They just think about to buy one dress for $50,000, one dress $20,000, one boot $40,000. You know how much your money? $500,000. This, that, your necklace, yeah, all these stuff stringing on them body. Gold, diamonds, all over them body, all about themselves, all about. And somebody else is in need for just a bottle of clean water. Now, when the rapture of God come now, and wipe out everything, the bank them gone, all bank statement gone, everything washed, everything gone, you know. Everything gone, you know. You gonna steer and look at me when I survive and tell me, say, you better than me and still have your pride and hold up yourself? Huh? Huh? The ones who come last will be the ones who come first. So let yourself be last. Don't worry about who come first. Don't worry who want come first or who want come first. If you become last, come last, because who come last will become first. My condolence go to the people in the Bahamas. My condolence go out to your family, to the ones that left. I feel your pain. I feel your anger. I just have water just running on my face this morning. And I'm saying, God, Father God, people can't see what's going on. People know that anything this could happen to any part, anywhere, right now. Right? People don't realize, oh, people is just busy up and down. Everybody's searching for something. Everybody broken their neck for something. Everybody running, broken their neck. To go where? To find what? Some people in the traffic, they driving, they pimp in their hand, peep, peep, peep. The people in their hand, they come out, they car, they cursing at you. They in a rush to go nowhere. They're going no further than go in their house and sit in their couch. Nowhere they going. They go back to their house or they go back to their job and they come back to their house. Nowhere they going. But they're in such a hurry. They're in such a hurry, they don't take the time to even think or even to collect any knowledge of God to know that, look, God made man of his own image. So if God made man of his own image, of his own, I have God DNA within me. That's what let me speak. That's why you can hear me. Because I got that DNA. Without that DNA, I can't speak. Because if I should pass away right now, and that glow of light come right out of me and start to travel up, and I'm gone, that ball of light that making me speak, that making me be here, that's the same ball of light that belongs to him. That's his DNA in me. So when people jump up in church and talk about hallelujah, find God, you find him within you. He's already within you from the time he makes you. You're a spiritual being having a human being experience. So that means you're spiritual within him. You just need to know that. You know what I'm saying? You just need to know that you're a spiritual being having a human being experience, because if you close your mouth right now, you can have a whole conversation to yourself and you can hear yourself talking to yourself and nobody else can hear you. So there's somebody in there, that spiritual being. And when that left your body is cold and out. When you listen to that, when he speak to you, don't go here, don't do this, don't lend this person this, don't, this person is not no good. If you listen correctly, you'll always be right. It never led you wrong. So when you look in the Bahamas and see the people them lying out still, they're showing you, you know, it's sad. People swallowed up, body just still, they're not buried. Some people itch up in the fence. Some people run into the church to try to see if they could get covered by the church. And the waters take them in, they end up passed away, itch up in the fence. The whole of them just pack up the same way. You know, out and spoil, swell up. Come on. That shows you that we are nothing. And we are nothing without him, without no guidance, without no protection, because any minute right now, a salami or something can come, boom, so quick and all of us gone. Right? People who are sitting on their money and feel like they're so uptight and they're so this, and I gotta be gorgeous every day to show somebody I'm gorgeous every day, not to help somebody. Your gorgeousness will last washed away. All the stuff that you put all your power and your mind into, and not loving other people, not helping other people, not realizing that you come here as a God to help other people. And when God put you in a certain situation, certain place, and bless you a certain way, the blessing wasn't for you to keep by yourself. The blessing is for you to go and help people with. That's why he blessed you that way. That's why he give you more than you will need. But some people want to be selfish with what they have. They want to be greedy. They had so much until it's like they had no more than to feed dogs. And they would see a human being who need a meal and they would not help. Need a shelter. And if they can't pay the rent, they put them outside in the cold. They bring them to the court. And they put them outside. And have the place locked up for years. Nobody live in it. They didn't need to put them out. They didn't need to put them out because they're not even using the place anyway. They didn't even need the money anyway. But because of greed. But the days we are in now is the days of weeping and moaning and gnashing of teeth. The days we are in now is end time. We are close to the toes. We're traveling down to the end of the feet. We pass the ankle, we pass everything, and we're going down to the toes. That means every part of Jesus Christ is alive. Just a nip of the toes. And it's getting ready. The rapture. Everything you're running in this world. Everything your fantasies fantasize or your fantasy might be. That you want it and everything you want to be and this and that. You might plan it, you might not sure and unsure to be around for your plans. But with God, you're sure to be around. Because you're a messenger. He sent you out to work. To do his work. To deliver his message. And what happened to the Bahamas? You take a look around. That ain't no regular hurricane. That ain't no regular hurricane. You gotta go look at that stuff. Everything is completely flattened out. Completely flattened out. Completely. I cry. I cry. I have to cry. This is like your own family. No, you never met them in real life, but it's like in spirit. You could feel the spirit. You could feel the pain. You sitting here eating, you sitting here with shelter over your head, and you still got your family, and somebody else don't have none of their family. They don't have a shelter, they don't have even a bucket of water to drink right now. And all they can see is death everywhere and smell it rotting every breath they take. Live in hell. And you're not worrying about your soul. You're not worrying about your well-being with your soul. You're not worrying about that you're an angel, you're a soldier, you come here for a purpose, you come here to do something more than just do stuff that we've been doing all our life. Partying, drinking, all this kind of crazy stuff. Seeking refuge in the wrong place. Then end up losing a life in the wrong place at the wrong time. What are we in this life without no faith? What are we in this life How can we wake up every day and go back to sleep if we ain't got no God, if we don't believe in Jesus Christ, if we don't believe in Christ consciousness that is us? We are God ourselves, but God is the creator, the highest powers of all. I create all things. But how can we get up every day and just dressed up every day and looking to get praise from man? For a next man to praise you, to say you're beautiful. But you're not beautiful in the eyes of God within your soul. How can you be looking for praise on the outside while your rotten inside stink? Why be looking for outside to be pretty and everybody to say you're pretty on the outside, but inside you have nothing, you're still empty. You don't have any wisdom of God. You haven't feel any connection with God. You haven't feel love. You haven't feel you done wrong. You don't feel you can do better. You don't feel, I don't understand. No man is perfect. No one perfect. I never say I was perfect. I never say I want to be perfect. I just want to acknowledge that there's a God, and the God within you will direct you in the right place at the right time. And it's like the end times is now when people are just dropping out, and it seems like it's a movie. It seems like it just become a regular thing, especially when you're to Jamaican news and all this stuff. It just become regular now, like it's nothing. But when you look at people and see in the camera, people just lying out, swelling out, just leaves you to the elements with nothing covering them up. It's sad, it's really sad. It just reminds me of what happened in 80 years ago. Years ago, what happened in 80 was terrible. It was the same thing. Same people was living out in the elements. Same people. Because most of them were Asian over the side. It is so sad, and God bless the ones who go out and, help them. People who are taking them in, the ones who can get flight out. God bless the ones who are like, we still have place left on the other side that taking them in and helping people if they can, but to me, I would left that place. I wouldn't have stayed, because what happened there, the amount of bodies and the amount of stuff there, I wouldn't have stayed trying to patch up anything, because there's nothing there, never clean water to drink. People are just trying to get out, but they have nowhere. They're staying in old places, old buildings, what I'm saying, with the baby, their children. They have nothing to cover them up. They're just trying to get out of there, trying to get the help they can to get out of there. And they're getting out. They saw the lady get out with two of her kids, get flied out and so on. God bless the ones who go and fly them out and help them, and bless their family as well, that go and rescue those people. And we have to keep praying for them, what I'm saying? Keep praying for them and hope they get out and get to safely. My condolence go to the family who's to lost their family out there and don't know where their families at this time. Some people don't know where their family is at all. They don't know where their children is. This man say, I don't know where my children is. None of them. Nobody. Imagine that. So it's really sad, guys. And it's really sad, you lost all your family. Your children just wash out of your hand and everybody just gone. And people don't seem to realize, to have no heart to help anybody else. To realize that vanity, you can't praise vanity over people, over people's life. You can't act better than nobody else, because when the rapture comes, we all will be going down. We all will be going down, honey. And we all be bungling up in, when we have nothing left, we all the few that left. It's just the few that left is just going to be hanging on to each other. And that time is too late. We need to start doing it now. You know what I'm saying? We need to start doing it now, because trust me, it's not over. The way life is going, the way humanity is going, the way they're carrying on the things they're doing, you can't blame God. You just got to get ready for his rapture. Okay, guys? I love you. I know I feel bad. I feel bad. People have their children washed out of their hands. Their whole family is gone. One lady said, a brother, a mother, a sister, everybody's gone. It's sad. But she still got faith, because she still thank God that she's alive. You know what I'm saying? You look at people, it's just sad. Every house is gone, things gone. People just, sad part is just to see the bodies just lying there, It's really sad. Last time I saw it in 80, I cried so much I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. because it's one of the girl. She got trapped, and they was digging up the rocks, and they were trying to get all these people out, and they took out babies that was trapped underneath. And it's one little girl, a light-skinned girl, and she had little braids in her hair, pretty little girl, and she was trapped, and they were digging her out, and her legs, they couldn't even get the legs out, to a point that they had to amputate her legs off. She said she didn't want to pass, she didn't want to die. She, pretty little girl, and she passed away after. That hurt my heart. It really hurt my heart. She got to the hospital. It really hurt my heart. I mean, people have to understand that vanity, anything you buy with money itself, it never lasts. The only thing will last is the love that you give. The only thing will last is the love that you give to the people, the love that you share with the people. That's the only thing will last for eternity. You share your spirit with them, you love with them, you laugh with them, you talk with them, you encourage them, you make them strong as you do. As you go through life and try to make yourself stronger, you try to make people stronger, and you fight to be stronger each time. And just try to make everybody strong, but still have your faith, because your faith is your power. Your faith is a connection with you and the Almighty, and He already give you His DNA. So just have your faith high and believe. But you got to take time with little things and let go little by little. I try to let go of a lot of things little by little, and I'm doing better. I'm doing better with my smoking habit, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing much better with that. Not as much as before. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing much better because I'm trying to quit smoking. So, everybody have their struggle. Everybody have their thing they got to go through. You know what I'm saying? But you go little by little, step by step. I really feel bad for these people. But you really got to feel bad for yourself too, because that could happen to us anytime, any minute, any hour. So we still got to remember, as a creator, we still got to pray and ask for forgiveness. We still got to ask for protection. All the island powder, all the voodoo, all the stuff that people do, you're just going to wash away in the rapture. And sometimes you cry for people and their children, but you don't know what they do. But you ask God to forgive us all, because we don't judge people. But if you're the kind of person that do voodoo and like voodoo, trust me, the rapture come, you and your children is going to be washed away. Because the children that you birthed from you is bad seed. Because you was a bad seed, because you're doing voodoo and nasty stuff. So because you're a bad seed, when the rapture come, you and your children, the whole crew of them are going to be washed away. So don't put your hand in iniquity, island powder, doing voodoo, doing all these kind of things. The only one God should serve is only God Almighty. The only one that gives you Christ consciousness. The only one that gives you clarity and peace of mind. Because all what you touch with is dirty, you and it shall wash away. Wash away. I love you guys. And may God be with you. Be strong for the ones who lost their family and friends. Be strong. Have faith. And know that eternity you will see them again. Somehow if they're good people. Yes, I love you too. I love you too. People get up every day and buy one dress, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. And somebody is dying for water, dying for food. You will feel the rapture of God. I don't care you're going to say it's your money. That's why you have it. That's why you're blessed in that way, so you can help somebody else. You can help more people. But you take it on one piece of material and buy one dress for 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. One birthday party, 1 million, 2 million a night. And somebody else is dying for hunger. Somebody else need a clothes, a cleanse, a plumber to rest their head. A change of clothes, a bar of soap to take a shower. A little toothpaste to brush their teeth. Someone that's dying to get a good night rest. Somebody out there needs you, and instead you will take your money and put and give that to a woman because you want to sleep with her to buy one dress because of the flesh, and the flesh shall rot away. The flesh shall rot away. What it is for a man to lose his soul for vanity? Why I should be crying for is for the Master God to set me free. Who am I to lie to myself when I know it's my saving grace? Who am I to lie to myself when I know it's my saving grace? I would not sell my soul for vanity, 'cause all will washed away. I give my thanks, I give my praises to Jesus Christ, 'cause He gave me life today. My soul is troubled, but I know I got faith. Through all the rumble, through all the tumble, a storm will come, but still I know I'll be saved. Lord, my heart is pure, my heart is clean. Needless to walk clean, I know I'm straight. Your love surround me and give me peace that's so great. One day I want to see your face. What do we have if we don't have Jesus? What do we have? What do we have if we don't have faith? What do we have? Everything shall come and pass away. His love for me and you is here to stay. Alright guys, I love you. Just want to tell you about the Bahamas. And continue have your faith, continue praying, and don't give up. Don't worry what people might feel about you. Satisfy what you have until you could get what you want. When God bless you, don't go to do wrong things for stuff. Don't let nobody use you. Don't let nobody use you multiple to get anything to be either nobody. Just because when time come and the rapture come, it all will washed away. And God bless you, and I'll talk to you later. Mwah.